Hello, my name is Victoria Yampolsky. I graduated in 2001 from College of Engineering, computer science major.
My name is Jonathan Eisen. I studied computer science in the School of Arts at Cornell, and I graduated in 2003.
Hey, I'm Gaurav Katur. I majored in computer science in the engineering school and graduated in '99.
I'm Joel Raha. I graduated class of '99 from the computer science school in the engineering department.
Well, I wanted to study computer science, and Cornell obviously is one of the top schools to study computer science, and it's also located one of the most beautiful places in the States, and so it wasn't a difficult decision.
So Cornell was actually it was my top choice. I came originally from Ottawa, Canada. Cornell is about a 4-hour drive away. It's a good distance. It's one of the top ranked engineering schools, which is what I was aiming for. And when I visited the campus, you kind of really fall in love with it.
It wasn't lost on me that Cornell could position me in a way that would benefit me, whether it was in career development or in others. And I think a good example of where that's played out, especially early in my career when I had less experience to sort of build my reputation on, people that I would talk to, let's say venture investors, would sort of give me the time of day because I'd come from an institution that was known to be rigorous and to produce students who had really learned the concepts and mastered them.
What I loved about the program was the flexibility to be able to take, to have a minor outside of computer science that you could really create yourself, and it was, there wasn't a set, number of courses that you had to take in order to drive that minor. And so I took, actually my minor was in entrepreneurship, and I took Professor Ben Daniel's class out of the business school, in entrepreneurship. I took a bunch of classes, at the time in the Army school, in accounting and business, and some courses in the hotel school, and it really gave me this different experience that was added on to kind of the very intense, engineering and computer science course load.
Another thing that I felt I really got out of my Cornell education was learning how to learn. So it became, because there was so much to study and I wanted to do well, and I was encouraged to do well by my faculty and by my other students that I was working with, I developed really good frameworks for ingesting new information and kind of incorporating it into my understanding of the field. And that's something that I've gone on to do since, not in academic environments, but in professional environments where there's something I need to learn and I can bring it in. So I think my Cornell education has been really valuable in that respect.
That really sets you up as the work world changes a lot. There's so many different frameworks that come and go. But when you really understand things at a fundamental level, it's easier to transition in between the different frameworks.
The thing that I thought was special about Cornell was that it was a very rigorous program that balanced practical and theoretical elements nicely.
Obviously the academic experience is very strong, and I learned a lot, and it's a very strong foundation that I keep using in my professional life. But I would say what I most treasure is my social experience and the friends that I made. They're still my friends today.
I found the experience to be really collaborative with other students. It was not a place where there was pretension or competitiveness. I felt that I was able to learn and help other students learn, and many of those relationships that I created at Cornell exist in my life still today, friends and colleagues as well. Some of the people that I worked late into the night with at Cornell writing software, I still write software with, and it's been, Cornell really has been a lifetime experience for me.
One of the biggest things for me that I got out of Cornell is a network of friends. So I still stay in very close contact with a big group of people. When I come to Ithaca now, I stay with one of my friends from undergraduate, whose husband is a professor here in the computer science department. Meeting with friends next week from upstate New York and California that I lived with my freshman year. So for us, the Cornell connection has just held us together for a long time, and I don't see it ever stopping.